Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna do if you say yes, you can go to sleep. I'm really excited for this because I think I wrote down a good amount of fun stuff, and I'm actually really curious to see if any of this specific stuff applies to anybody who watches these. I think it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna write down your answers on my keyboard and then check them off here. So, let's get right into it. Okay. So, I did this wrong. I opened the wrong side. Okay. Do you play the harmonium? I met someone the other day who plays the harmonium, and I found out what that is. Actually, really interesting. So if you play the harmonium, it's really cool. You can go to sleep. You have my permission. Do you play it? Okay. Next question. If you are a sibling, if you are the youngest brother of 3 sisters, no brothers, just 3 older sisters, that is your sibling dynamic. You can go to sleep. So, is that you? Are you the youngest brother of 3 sisters? Let me know. Alright. This one's kind of funny. And it's kind of funny if it's true about you. So, if you've missed, if yesterday you had a doctor's appointment, but you forgot about it, and so you actually ended up missing it, like you had to reschedule, or just like you just forgot about it, so you missed it, you can go to sleep. Is that the case for you? Is that what happened? You missed your doctor's appointment? Those are important, you know. But hey, no need to stress about it now. Just relax. You're safe with me. I'll be your doctor. Okay. Next question. If you relatively, minus specific exceptions, do you wear colorful eyeshadow every day? Relatively? Do you? Oops. Okay, what colors do you wear? Let me know in the comments section down below. I'm a YouTuber. Ooh, I like this one. I like this next one. If you have had frog spawn in your tub, in your bathtub, ever in your life, if for some reason there was frog spawn in your bathtub, you can go to sleep. It's really interesting. I've had frogs in my tub. I don't know if I've ever had frogs spawn in my tub. So I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. But if you've had frogs spawn in your tub for any reason, why did you have frogs spawn in your tub? Let me know before you fall asleep or whenever you wake up. But you can go to sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams. I'm so glad that you were able to go to sleep tonight. It's really good. Yeah, okay. All right. Ooh, this one's nice. I like this one too. Don't look at this. Don't look at that. If somewhere in the room that you're in right now, you just know, or you can see it, there's a denim bag, like a jean bag, a bag that's made of denim or jeans in some capacity, you can go to sleep. But it has to be, it can't just be one piece of like jean pants that you recycled. It has to be a main part of the bag. It doesn't necessarily have to be the whole bag, but if like a main part of your bag is denim for some reason, I want to know more about that. Because I don't even know what I'm describing right now, but if that's the case for you, go to sleep and have fashionable dreams. Have really sweet, beautiful dreams. Okay, we're going to do a couple birthdays now. Okay, this is number 7. We're on number 7 out of 30. Okay, I want to make that clear. If your birthday is on January 1st, is your birthday on January 1st? If so, you can go to sleep. That must be crazy, having your birthday the first day of the new year. I actually know that there's different, like, likelihoods of, like, birthdays. Like, if you take 365 people, it's likely that there's going to be a group of people who, like, well, no. There's some birthdays that are a lot more common than other birthdays. It's not, like, split evenly. You know what I mean? I found that out at some point. I actually don't know if that's true. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is true because I think that there are. I think it makes sense when you think about it. But okay, next birthday. We're only doing 2 birthdays because I wrote this with 2 birthdays. Okay, so your birthday's in April, and specifically April 7th. You can go to sleep. So, you know, and I might just add one right now. You know what? I'm gonna add one, okay? Because I feel like I'm thinking that some people deserve it. If your birthday is today or tomorrow, so if it's your birthday right now, or you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be your birthday, go to sleep. And happy birthday. I hope that you have the best birthday ever. I hope that you are celebrated, and I hope that I get all of the credit for that. So, I'm just kidding. To God be the glory for everything. Hallelujah, amen. All right. Next one. Number 9. Last one was 8.5. Are you a triplet? Are you a triplet? You sneaky little triplet. Now, I'm going to count this if like one of you swallowed one of each other in the womb, because I know that happens. It still counts. It still counts. You know? So if like you weren't born a triplet, but there were 3 of you in the womb, you can go to sleep. Don't know why you would do that, but you can go to sleep. I won't hold that against you if you swallowed your sibling in the womb. Old grudges, people can change. Okay, so you can go to sleep. All right. Oh, I like this one a lot. Okay. If you have had a short-lived live streaming phase, you can go to sleep. At first, I was going to say Twitch streaming, but I'm like, there were a lot of these that were like really specific, but I was like, I need to chill out. I don't have like 1,000 viewers, you know what I mean? I can't get that specific, you know what I mean? So, if you, on any platform, have had a short-lived streaming phase, I'm talking like at most a few months, you were like obsessed with going live on whatever, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. I don't care. I just care that now you have permission to go to sleep if that applies to you. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Look at your phone percent. Okay? If you don't have your phone around you because don't keep your phone in the room where you sleep, you can go to sleep automatically if you do that. But if your phone is in the room where you sleep, and it is at 44% right now, or was when I started this question, you can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. And remember, if you can't check your phone, because you don't keep it in the room where you sleep, I commend you for your healthy habits, and you can go to sleep anyway. Okay? I don't care what percent your phone is. You're doing a good job. All of you are doing a good job anyway. Okay? I don't have favoritism. Okay? Do I? I don't know. I literally don't know. Okay. Let me lock in. Next question. Next question. If your phone has a case on it that has fruit, you can go to sleep. I don't mind. But as long as there's like at least one fruit, and if you're confused about whether it's a fruit or not, like you're like, I don't know if this thing is a fruit. I can't remember if a tomato's a fruit or not. I have a big tomato on my phone case and I don't have anything else on there. It's kind of weird, but if you're confused and you don't know for sure, you can go to sleep. Is it true? then you can go to sleep. Alright. This one's kind of fun. Alright. Are you engaged to be married to someone who plays tennis? Are you? If so, congratulations. That is really cool. I love, and I wish you two a happy marriage. That makes me really glad to hear. I hope that there is love in the people that watch these videos, you know? Let the love of Christ dwell in you richly. Congratulations. But only if they play tennis, okay? So don't get it twisted. Okay, next question. If you can do a backflip and, like, actually land it, you can go to sleep. Like, you don't have to, like, do it perfectly every time, but if you are capable of doing a backflip and landing it properly, go to sleep, you deserve it. That's really cool. Okay? Is that you? Is that you? If so, you can go to sleep. Good night. Okay, this one's funny. This is where I started to get a little silly and goofy. If when you get out of bed in the morning, if you wake up from a nap and you're in the habit of rolling out of bed, like literally rolling out of bed, like the way you get up is by rolling off your bed, I love that. I think that's really funny. And for that, you can go to sleep. And I think that you're really cool, by the way. So, is that you? Yeah, keep it up. You know, you might not get appreciation from other people, but just know that I see you. Not literally. I don't actually literally see you. These are guesses. I'm not stalking anybody. But I see you in a way that I get you. And I like that. Keep it up. Go to sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams. Oh, okay. I don't know why I act like I love these ones. Like, yeah, like I made them. If you've ever been, like, talking to someone or, okay, if somebody basically has come up to you and said, let me restart. Has someone ever come up to you and said, whether you were in a relationship with them or you had no idea who they were, that God told them that you were their wife or husband or whatever? Have you ever had that happen to you? God told somebody in some capacity that you two were going to be married? You can go to sleep. That's, like, crazy. Like, I hear about that happening. Like, if God tells you that, keep that to yourself. If you've done that to somebody, you have to stay awake, actually. You're actually not allowed to go to sleep. Or, I don't know, go have a chat with God again if you've said that to somebody. Spend some time in prayer. Get to know God, you know, because that's not careful with that, but if somebody has told you that, you can go to sleep and have great dreams. Only good ones. May the Lord bless your sleep tonight. Okay, now we're getting into the consummation section. It's like exactly what it sounds like. Okay, number 17. Do you eat sand? I will not clarify. That's the question. Do you eat sand? Okay, you can go to sleep if you do. If you eat sand, you can go to sleep. Number 18. Do you eat grass? I'm looking at you, Drago. I'm looking at you, Drago. Drago's my dog. But, you know, if any of you watching eat grass, you can go to sleep. Alright, okay. Do you eat lotion? Number 19, do you eat lotion? If so, go to sleep. Go to sleep. You are clearly sleep deprived, and you need to sleep. If you're eating lotion, don't be doing that. Go to sleep. Okay, number 20. Do you eat hair? What? Guys, why are you guys eating things like this? I don't know what that is. Like, what? Alright, we're done with the eating stuff though. Like, no more. Okay, number 21 is different. Okay. Number 21. Have you been yelled at today? If so, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you've been yelled at today. If somebody yelled at you today, you can go to sleep. I will permit it. Just this once. Just kidding. If somebody ever yells at you, I permit you to go to sleep. Keep that in mind. And just know I will always allow it. Okay. I like this next one. Okay. Number 22. If there's a dog on the same surface that you're sitting on or laying down on, whether that's your bed or your couch, if there's at least one dog on there, that's really cute. That's really sweet. And you both can go to sleep. Your dog gets to go to sleep just by being there. Okay? And you get to go to sleep just because your dog is there. And that's really, I love that. I love that a lot. Okay. Number 23. If you're driving right now, what the heck are you doing? Why are you listening to an ASMR video where I permit you to go to sleep? You need to focus on the road right now. Turn this off. I don't care. I don't care. You're not going to sleep. You're staying awake. Snap out of it. You don't get to go to sleep. Okay? Turn this off. Put on some music. Why are you trying to fall asleep on the road? That's so irresponsible. You need to get off the road, or you need to get off this video. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you don't get to go to sleep. Okay? That's dangerous. Gosh. What I'm writing right now is a report. I'm telling on you right now if you're driving and you're watching a video that's literally designed to allow you to go to sleep. I'm writing about how I'm not responsible for that. How I'm not responsible for anything that happens on the road as you're watching this video. It's not my fault. You had the free will to choose to watch this video, and that's not my responsibility. And I'm gonna make that clear right now. You do not get to fall asleep. I'm saying that right now. You don't get to fall asleep, okay? Okay. Alright. If that's alright. So all those people are gone. Hopefully no one who's driving on the road is watching this anymore. We can move on, okay? If you're just trying to take a nap in your car, you can go to sleep. You're not driving. You're just trying to take a nap. If you're specifically not driving. Again, if you're driving, you don't get to go to sleep. Even if you're trying to take a nap while driving, no. If you are not driving, but you're trying to take a nap in your car, go to sleep. Take a nap. Or just, if you're trying to sleep in your car, you know? Like if you live in your car and you're trying to sleep in your car, like, go to sleep. Yeah. Alright. Number 25. If in the last 2 weeks you've met a cutie pie, someone who's really cute, and you have not, you just can't stop thinking about them and how cute they are, like pretty or charming or whatever, in the last 2 weeks. You can go to sleep. Go have sweet dreams of your muse. Go think about them more in your dreams. Or don't, if it's creepy. Either way, you can go to sleep, you know? You can go to sleep. Good night. Number 26. We're kind of rounding the bend here. We're almost done, alright? Number 26. If you take Zoloft, if you take the medication, Zoloft, you may go to sleep. This is a reminder to take your medicine. If you have medicine that you need to take that you haven't taken, don't go to sleep until you've taken that medicine. If you need to take medicine before you fall asleep that you haven't taken. If you specifically take Zoloft, you could go to sleep right now, unless you haven't taken it and you need to take it. But you can go to sleep. Okay, number 27. If I'm in your house right now, if I'm in the same house that you're in right now, like, if you think about it, right, in your time, in the time that you're watching this video, if I'm in the same house you're in, you can go to sleep. You know? I'm looking at you, Mom. You know? If I'm in my college dorm, that counts as a house. I'm gonna count the floor as a house. So if for some reason there's somebody on my floor at school when I move there in a few days, and you're watching this, you can go to sleep. You don't have to be in my room. But if you're on the floor or in the house that I'm in while you're watching this right now, you can go to sleep. Don't bother me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, number 28. If you think that you, do you think that you might be a narcissist? If you think you might be a narcissist, you can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. I feel like no matter how many times I look up what a narcissist is, I never really fully comprehend it. I think because most of the time if I'm looking it up, I'm trying to figure out if somebody that I know is a narcissist, and then if they're not, they don't really match the description, then I kind of forget what the description was. So, if you think you might be a narcissist, you can go to sleep. Alright, number 29. We're rounding the bend. There's only 2 left. Okay. Okay. If you just got a new puppy, first of all, I love your new puppy already, but you can only go to sleep if your new puppy's name starts with C. Okay, the letter C. The letter C for cat or Calvin. If your dog specifically is named Calvin, you can extra go to sleep. I give you extra permission to go to sleep if your new puppy's name is Calvin. And also, I will count it if that's the name of your puppy that you just named your puppy Calvin, or if your puppy was named Calvin and you adopted Calvin and named Calvin something else. Either way, you can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Or if your puppy starts with the letter C. If your puppy's name started with the letter C before you changed the puppy's name to something that didn't start with the letter C, you can still... If the puppy's name at some point has started with the letter C, you can go to sleep. Your new puppy. So, is that the case? So you can go to sleep. If not, and you're still here, I have one left. And I might be able to help you with this one. Okay? There's one left. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint, because there's something you can do about it. If it's not already done. Okay. I'm going to mouth it, okay? Hit that subscribe button. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so number 30, if you are subscribed, you can go to sleep. Have the sweetest dreams if you're subscribed to me. If you're subscribed to me, stop it. You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep any day. Alright, so that was it. That was, I'm writing a good review. About you. To the dream world. So that they give you sweet dreams. Okay, so, listen. Thank you all for being here for this video. It's my longest video yet, and I had a lot of fun writing out these questions. If there's something you want to see differently, or something you want me to do this again, I can make these more specific or more general. I can change up anything. Just want to let you guys know before I head off that I love you. Truly, I mean that. I do love you. And God loves you. and I think that's really special. And I hope you all have a great day, great night, whatever. All right.